Hola, welcome to the Spanish sun coast of Costa del Sol. It's one of Europe's holiday hotspots and lots of British families live here. But next week's vote on whether we stay in or leave the European Union could affect their lives and your summer holidays in the future. Spain is a place we like to come to on our holidays. But thousands of people from the UK have moved to live here all year round. And it's not just Spain. More than 1 million Brits live in other EU countries too. Oh, not very good at this.
It's wonderful living in Spain because of the wildlife and the hot weather.
There's a lot of sun. There's a lot of places to be. You can just go to the beach anytime you really want.
The music, the dance, the celebrations we have here, it's very fun and friendly.
The European Union is a bit like a club that the UK is part of. It's made up of 28 countries who all have an agreement to make life as easy as possible for those that want to travel, live and work in another EU country. And now there's a vote called a referendum on whether the UK should stay in or leave that club. And people are now asking what that might mean for the Brits that live in other EU countries. Those who want to stay in the European Union say it's easier to travel, live and work in countries like Spain because we're members. But what about the other side? Well, those that want to leave the EU say Brits living abroad would still be allowed to stay and holidays to EU countries wouldn't be affected. So what do kids from the UK who live here think the vote will mean for them?
I think if we leave, it'll be a bit harder for my parents to do their job because I've lived here for 6 years. I think if it changed, my dad might have to get a visa to go back to England and work here at the same time, and it might just be a bit chaotic for my dad and my mum.
The community with Europe and the UK is very unique, and I think we should keep it that way.
I think it will also affect the friends travelling to Spain to see me or my family travelling. It might make it a bit harder for them.
To be honest, I'm not really too fussed about it because it doesn't really affect me too much. As long as everything is fine at the end of the day, everyone's happy, then to be honest, I don't really mind.